I thought I would just do a quick tour of my workspace before I begin recording the video of September's energy. So our September 2017 energy reading. You can see the smoke that's wafting across here, and that's because I have a completely yummy sage and lavender incense cone burning in my little healing bowl. So you can see some of my crystals, and that's my pendulum right there. Other symbols, goddess. The quarters that I was guided to put on this working altar. They've been here for almost a month now, so I'll be curious to know when they might move on. But right now, this is where they live. My mini cauldron, an affirmation from Anthony's Money, Magic, and Manifestation deck. I'll come back to the cards. I'm just kind of giving you an overview here. You know, important things like a mouse and my trusty water bottle. It's my second of the day so far. More affirmation cards. This is my little stack of notebooks and notepaper. This top one, let's see if I can do this without getting too wonky here. Notations for ancestry, as I'm working on part of my father's family tree. And then this notebook I use for making notes about things specifically related to business, more like to-dos. This isn't a notebook that I use for card drawing. This is just for to-dos, like just really, basic Libra left-brained stuff. And sticky notes, because sticky notes are fun and also functional. My singing bowl, which I ring periodically for clearing energy. One of my absolute favorite quotes from Louise Hay. The ocean of life is lavish with its abundance. All my needs and desires are met before I even ask. My good comes from everywhere, and everyone, and everything. Bravely market your magic. I have to be reminded of that every single day. And that card will stay there until I don't have to be reminded. It is my time to shine divine. Is it your time to shine divine? That cross was my father's, and it is one of the couple of things of his that I retained after his passing. You're seeing my niece Michaela coming into view. I love that hand. I got it from a shop called Serendipity in Exeter, New Hampshire. I just love it. Anything I missed down here? I don't think so. Oh, that moonstone. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. You can see angels. There are angels everywhere. One of my favorite things, of course. This mat that I use for my desk, I got from Etsy, and the moons, I should say, are embroidered. I absolutely love it. So, oh, okay. That bottle with the angel dangling from it is water from St. Bridget's Well in Ireland that my friend and soul sister Deb, one of my yayas, brought back for me from her trip to Ireland last summer. So these cards over here are all my tarot cards. I'll see if I can remove this card here. There we go. The universal weight deck is kept out inactive like you see it. That's the one lying on top because I'm still working on my weekly taking on tarot posts for my blog. And so until I complete the swords and the pentacles, it will stay out inactive like that. The rest are just kept at the ready. You can see the Goddess Tarot, Wizard's Tarot, Chrysalis Tarot, Shadowscapes Tarot, Crystal Visions, the Good Tarot, Everyday Witch, and that is the Star Child Tarot there at the end. Let me just put this back where it was. And then I have my oracle cards. So down here, there's Star Child. Hi, Star Child. I love that deck. Down here to the side are all my oracle and other affirmation cards. So the Louise Hay deck, oh, I wish I loved it, but I don't. There's just, I don't know. And then below that is Miracles Now. And then, let me see if I can, again, maneuver here without making anybody seasick. So, there we go. These are all my oracle decks. Oh, see, now I blocked the light. Let me do it this way. You can see Earth Magic, Wisdom of the Hidden Realms, Wisdom of the Oracle, the Enchanted Map, Energy Oracle cards, Sacred Creators. The one that's kind of in the shadow there is Awakened Soul, Oracle of the Angels, Mystical Wisdom, and then there's Keepers of the Light, Women's Bodies, Women's Wisdom, and affirmation cards. Actually, magic and manifestation affirmation cards. And these are Miracles Now. This one is I Can Do It. And these are from New Age Hipster, her Insta Oracle. So, that's my workspace. And one last thing I'll show you, because it's the coolest thing, is my calendar. It's a lunar calendar, so it doesn't go by the months, it goes by the moon cycles. It runs from new moon to new moon. And so we're in our 9th moon. Always beautiful artwork and poetry. Okay, so now we'll be segueing to our energy reading for September.